It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage your student speaker, Yusif Gurbanli. Yusif is a PhD candidate in mechanical engineering at the University of Miami, where his doctoral research focuses on AI-powered 3D bone reconstruction for robotic orthopedic surgery. Right? During his 8 years at the university, he conducted NASA-funded aerodynamics research, interned at CERN and JP Morgan, and co-founded several AI ventures spanning clinical technology and financial education, including AID-MD Technologies, the winner of the $100,000 U-Star Accelerator Pro Award. A double cane, he holds a Bachelor of Science in Aerospace Engineering, graduating magna cum laude. He also serves as a deal analyst in the Cane Angel Network and teaches graduate-level courses at the College of Engineering. Please join me in welcoming your 2026 student speaker, Yusif Gurbanli.
Thank you, Dean Piquera, for such a kind introduction. And on this note, good mornings, friends, family, faculty, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. It is truly an honor to be here speaking in front of everyone. My name is Yusif Gurbanli, as you might have inferred. I'm from Baku, Azerbaijan, and yes, it's a real country. And I've been a student at this university for about 8 years now, which is a third of my life. And depending on how you look at it, it's either a testament to dedication or evidence that I really didn't want to leave Miami. And both are true. Now, growing up in Baku, everything I knew about America came from the movies. And American movies showed exactly 3 cities: Miami, Los Angeles, New York. Tall skyscrapers, vibrant energy. So at 16, when I won a scholarship from the Department of State to come study in the United States, I was ready. Well, guess what? They sent me to Michigan. I stepped off the plane expecting something cinematic. To my surprise, there were no tall buildings, no ocean, just a lot of snow, and very friendly people who had never met anyone from Azerbaijan before. But I figured it all out. I was the first foreigner who graduated high school in 1 year with distinction, made my way down to Miami, and I never truly let. Over the 8 years at the university, I went from aerospace engineering to finance to medical imaging to co-founding AI startups, sometimes all at once. Every time the direction changed, there was a moment of quiet panic, that feeling of, who am I now in this new version of things? And what made it possible every single time was my family. They supported me so completely that even across continents, I never felt truly alone. They believed in the path before I could even fully see it myself, and through every directional change, never once questioned me. See, that kind of foundation changes what uncertainty feels like. It goes from terrifying to, okay, maybe I can handle this. So to every family in this room today, you're not a footnote in this story. You are the reason it was all possible to begin with. But I wanted to take a second to talk about a different kind of uncertainty as well. The kind that's in the room right now, whether we name it or not. You finish graduate school at a moment of time when the tools of every profession are being rewritten fast. You watched AI go from a research topic to something that can write, design, code, diagnose. And somewhere beneath all the headlines, a lot of people are quietly carrying a question they don't want to voice out, especially at a day like graduation. The question is what I spent years learning still worth something? And I think that fear makes complete sense. But I also think it's pointing at the wrong thing. Because if the idea of your job becoming obsolete genuinely terrifies you, the issue isn't technology anymore. It's that somewhere along the way, the job and achievements became your identity. And that is a fragile place to build a life in. The people who navigate this wall aren't the ones who outrun the change. They're the ones, when everything around them shifts, still know exactly where they stand. And no, not because they have a perfect plan, but because they know themselves. They know how they operate under pressure, what actually matters to them versus what just looked good on LinkedIn, when to push and when to stop, and ask honestly, where am I actually going with this? See, that knowledge doesn't get disrupted, it doesn't deprecate, and the more uncertain the world gets, the more valuable it becomes. Because uncertainty just means that the map isn't finished yet, and there are plenty more opportunities coming your way. I'm still figuring things out as well. I think anyone who tells you they aren't are either lying to themselves or are yet to meet their next big challenge. But I stopped being afraid of that because the one thing that has stayed constant with me through every continent, every field, every direction is me. Still learning, still adjusting, but someone I trust completely. Dear graduates, so that is what I hope you leave here with today. And that's not just a degree, but a sense of knowing yourself. Because no matter what technology drops next, no matter what curveballs life throws at you, the one thing that can never be disrupted, automated, or taken from you is who you are. The world will keep changing. Make sure you don't lose yourself in it. Congratulations, class of 2026. Thank you, and as always, go Canes.